Raise your cups, the fire is bright. The crystal glows with silver light. From distant worlds the champions come. The tavern shakes with pipe and drum. Hear the names, the trials begin. Only one can claim the win. Tavern roars, the crowd will sing. 8 words rise for the fighting ring. Cheer them on, the clash is near. Legends live and the voices hear. From Spire, Syla calls the storm. Her frozen crown, her icy form. From burning sands, Karesh stands tall. His sunlit fist can shatter all. From shadows deep, Veliss strikes fast. A blade of dusk, a spell is cast. Tavern roars, the crowd will sing. 8 worlds rise for the fighting ring. Cheer them on, the clash is near. Legends live and the voices hear. From storm peak high, Thalnor brings thunder. Lightning bolts tear foes asunder. From emerald groves, Liora's might. Roots and beasts will join the fight. From the forge, Drokhan comes with flame. Lava steel will stake his claim. Tavern roars, the crowd will sing. 8 worlds rise for the fighting ring. Cheer them on, the clash is near. Legends live and the voices hear. From crystal veil, Seraphiel shines. Light and prism, magic lines. From blood Fang steps, Ragnar howls. Wolf blade sharp, his fury prowls. The crystal hums, the names are cast. The clash of realms begins at last. Tavern roars, the crowd will sing. 8 worlds rise for the fighting ring. Cheer them on, the clash is near. Legends live and the voices hear. Hey. 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 Raise the mugs, the trial is called. 8 will fight till one stands tall. Through storm and fire, shadow and steel, the tavern sings what fate will seal. Horda and hey, hey, hey. The crystal sparks, the crowd leans near. The frozen witch and monk appear. Syla lifts her arms with snow. Karesh burns with desert glow. Ice and fire face to face. The tavern cheers to see the rain. Ice and flame, the clash is here. Frozen storm and sun appear. Only one will take the crown. The tavern shakes, the walls fall down. Syla strikes with a storm of white. Shards of frost cut through the night. Karesh blocks tentacles pierce the shifting sands. The air ignites, the tavern cries, the crystal glows with stormy sky. Ice and flame, the clash is here, frozen storm and sun appear. Only one will take the crown, the tavern shakes, the walls fall down. The witch calls wolves of ice and gale, but Karesh strikes, his fists prevail. A sunburst flash, the night is torn, the desert fire the storm has worn. Syla falls, her power fades, the champion stands as a light cascades. Ice is broken, fire won, glory shines upon the sun. Raise your cups, the fight is done, Karesh stands the chosen one. Sings, the mugs are high, his blazing name will never die. From burning sands his legend comes, Karesh the monk, the trial is the crystal glows, the crowd erupts as thunder grows. Veliss walks with a silent blade, a shadow dance the dark has made. Thalnor stands with storm in hand, lightning crowns the mountain land. Shadow and storm collide tonight, blades of dusk, the thunder's might. The tavern shakes, the voices roar. Who will stand and fight once more? Veliss fades into the gloom, a whisper cuts across the room. Thalnor answers, sparks ignite, the crystal flares with blinding light. Steel meets storm in crackling flame, each strike sung, each move a name. Shadow and storm collide tonight, blades of dusk, the thunder's might. The tavern shakes, the voices roar. Who will stand and fight once more? She dives from dark, her dagger near, the tavern gasps in sudden fear. But bolts of white split, shadows veil, thunder roars, her strikes will fail. The floorboards quake, the mugs all fall. The storm lord rises proud and tall. Shadow and storm collide tonight, blades of dusk, the thunder's might. The tavern shakes, the voices roar. Who will stand and fight once more? Veliss strikes with one last scream, a phantom slash, a fleeting dream. Thalnor lifts his staff on high, lightning splits the smoky sky. The crystal hums, the crowd believe. Thunder Lord, the crown receives. Shadow falls, the storm has won, thunder reigns, the trial is done. Raise your cups, his name resounds. Thalnor's might, the tavern crowns. The echoes fade, the bards proclaim. Veliss retreats, but but storm remains.
From mountain peak to tavern floor.
The Thunder Lord will fight once more. Will fight once more.
The tavern hums, the crystal glows, the forest meets the fire's throes. Liora bows with gentle grace, roots and beasts at her embrace. Drokhan strides with molten blade, lava burns in steely maid. Roots and fire clash and call, who will rise and who will fall? The tavern sings, the crowd's desire, grove and forge in trials, fire. The night swings hard as magma flares, a crystal cracks the tavern stairs. Liora chants, the ground awakes, vines are up, the timber shakes. Beasts of shadow leap to fight, fire meets the forest might. Roots and fire clash and call, who will rise and who will fall? The tavern sings, the crowd's desire, grove and forge in trials, fire. Hey! Drokhan roars, his strikes are near, the tavern trembles loud with fear. But roots entwine his armored feet, his blazing charge is incomplete. Wolves of moonlight tear the air, the crystal flares with forest prayer. Roots and fire clash and call, who will rise and who will fall? The tavern sings, the crowd's desire, grove and forge in trials, fire. The skies a tree erupts, the roots expand, they seize the forge, they claim the land. The crowd erupts, the fight is clear, the druid's name is sung with cheer. Roots prevail, the fire fades, grove as one, her crown is made. Raise the mugs, her song will rise, Leora's name will touch the skies. The forge is dark, the forest sings, her power flows from ancient springs. The tavern roars, her tale is told, the moon druid shines in green and gold.
and loud, the fighters rise before the crowd. Seraphiel with light in hand, prism shards at his command. Ragnar roars, the wolf blade bright. The steps have sent their fiercest knight. Crystal and Fang, the clash begins. Only one of the two shall win. Raise your cups, the fight is strong. The tavern sings this battle song. Seraphiel bends the light, blades of color cut the night. Ragnar charges swift and wild, wolf-born fury, nature's child. Steel and spectrum meet in flame. The crowd erupts to chant their names. Crystal and Fang, the clash begins. Only one of the two shall win. Raise your cups, the fight is strong. The tavern sings this battle song. Prism bursts, the room is blind. Rainbow daggers sharp and kind, but Ragnar leaps with hunter speed. As every strike a wolfish creed. The tables shake, the mugs all fall. The tavern chants, the shadows call. Crystal and Fang, the clash begins. Only one of the two shall win. Raise your cups, the fight is strong. The tavern sings this battle song. Seraphiel cries, his power spent. The prism cracks, the colors bent. Ragnar howls, the Fang strikes true. The crystal mage is broken through. The tavern roars, the fight is done. The wolf blade reigns, the steps have won. Crystal fades, the Fang holds fast. His legend stronger than the past. Raise your mugs, the night belongs to Ragnar's name and tavern songs. The screen grows dim, the bards proclaim. The wolf has seized eternal fame. From Bloodfang steps his tail will run. Ragnar the bold, the chosen one.
The tavern shakes, the crystal glows. The storm against the desert flows. Thalnor lifts his staff with might. Karesh burns with golden light. The crowd leans in, the fight is near. The clash of gods is sung with cheer. Thunder and sun collide tonight. Flame and lightning, blinding sight. Raise your mugs, the trials begun. Who will stand when the fight is done? Thalnor strikes with bolts of flame. Thunder shouts his mighty name. Karesh blocks with fists of fire. Each blow lifts the crowd up higher. Sandstorms whirl against the sky. The tavern roars, the sparks fly high. Thunder and sun collide tonight. Flame and lightning, blinding sight. Raise your mugs, the trial's begun. Who will stand when the fight is done? Lightning crashes, the floorboards break. The tavern quakes with every shake. Karesh leaps with burning speed. His fists strike out, the storm concedes. But town arises, storm renewed. His wrathful voice, the skies pursue. Thunder and sun collide tonight. Flame and lightning, blinding won. The tavern howls, the mugs all rise. His blazing power lights the sky. Thunder falls, the sun prevails. The desert fire forever sails. Raise your cups, his name is sung. Karesh the bold, the sands have won. The crystal dims, the cheers remain. The monk has broken storm and chain. From burning sands his tale will run. Karesh ascends, the chosen one. Crystal glows, the crowd leans near. The forest calls, the wolf is here. Liora lifts her hands with grace. Roots and beasts begin the chase. Ragnar howls with savage might. Wolfblade gleams in tavern light. Roots and Fang, the clash will rise. Green against the hunter's cries. The tavern shakes, the mugs all fall. Who will stand when they give all? Are up, the ground takes hold. The druid's song both fierce and bold. Wolves a shadow join her side. Nature's wrath, the rising tide. Ragnar cuts with sweeping blade. Through the wild the path is made. Roots and Fang, the clash will rise. Green against the hunter's cries. The tavern shakes, the mugs all fall. Who will stand when they give all? Its name, but Ragnar leaps a beast untamed. The strike too fast to be restrained. The crowd roars loud, the bards cry clear. The wolf has seized the final cheer. Roots and Fang, the clash will rise. Green against the hunter's cries. The tavern shakes, the mugs all fall. Who will stand when they give all? Are cut, the beasts undone. The druid falls, the fight is won. Ragnar howls, the steps rejoice. The tavern lifts a single voice. His name resounds from wall to wall. The wolfblade claims the trial hall. Roots are broken, Fang remains. The steps have claimed eternal fame. Raise your mugs, the fight is done. Ragnar stands, the chosen one. Crystal bright, the final clash begins tonight. Karesh burns with desert flame. Ragnar howls, the crowd proclaims. Sun and Fang, the air is tense. This is the battle of consequence. Sun and Fang, the final call. One will rise, the other fall. Raise your mugs, the end is near. The champion's name the world will hear. Karesh strikes with blazing fists. Each blow of fire, none can resist. Ragnar lunge, swift and wild. Wolfblade sharp, the steps true child. Sand and Fang collide as one. The tavern shakes with what's begun. Sun and Fang, the final call. One will rise, the other
The crystal glows, the story bends. Lightning speed, the crowd holds breath. Each strike a dance with fleeting death. But fire grows, the sun expands. Karesh stands with burning hands. Sun and Fang, the final call. One will rise, the other fall. Raise your mugs, the end is near. The champion's name the world will hear. A final roar, the wolf blade flies, but desert fire lights the skies. Karesh bursts in radiant flame. The tavern screams the victor's name. Ragnar falls, his fury done. The monk ascends, the crown is won. Sun has risen, Fang is gone. The sands proclaim the chosen one. Raise your mugs, the fight is done. Karesh reigns, the champion song. Fire, the feast is spread. Songs of glory fill the head. Karesh stands with crown of flame. The tavern roars his blazing name. From desert sands to tavern hall, the monk has triumphed over all. Drink and sing, the night is long. The champion's tale becomes our song. Raise your mugs, let voices soar. His name will live forevermore. Of mead and mugs of ale, stories told in bardic tale of frozen storms and shadowed fights, of wolf and druid, storm and night. But through it all one fire burned, the desert monk the crown he earned. Drink and sing, the night is long. The champion's tale becomes our song. Raise your mugs, let voices soar. His name will live forevermore. The crystal dims, the trials pass, but legends carved in song will last. Karesh stands, the crowd's delight. The sun is banished, endless night. The bards proclaim the tale is true. The sands have crowned a champion new. Drink and sing, the night is long. The champion's tale becomes our song. Raise your mugs, let voices soar. His name will live forevermore. The trial, the feast begins. The monk of flame forever wins. Through tavern walls the echoes run. The champion shines. The desert